He was the dude on the left of Crosby. Niels Hernandez? Wait a second. On his right. This is the cross. The dude with the beard. Dude with the beard. Okay, one guy in front. Yeah, the guy right up in front. I feel like that's Cross. The other one is Shields. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Paul without his oats. Yeah, Diamond Girl, man. Diamond Girl. Yeah, Diamond Girl. This was for Ron. This was for Ron. Yeah, you know, it's Kurt Bernie. Sorry for the name, but almost slipped out. Yeah. Laptop went down. Why? Overheated? No, I didn't listen to the battery warning. Okay, yeah, you gotta keep that. I usually just keep mine plugged in. It doesn't run the battery. It'll run the battery, but it's an over unit. The batteries are not as strong. They don't last long. But I just usually just leave it plugged in. Yeah. But if you have a power failure, they give you enough time to shut it down. You got a important project open. Yeah. He died like back in 15. Yeah. Peter doesn't have much battery life, that's for sure. Yeah, I was dancing to that shit, man. I was dancing to that shit. Yeah. The only reason why I danced was to get girls, that's all. It was not my kind of music. But go to the clubs, you get a girl, you gotta dance like a dork. That was me. Well, that was the whole idea of dancing, man. So they used to turn down the dance, you know, and I had the capricios. I had a pair of capriccio shoes to dance with. I was like a fish out of water when it came to dancing. All over the place. Twisting it. Things you do for girls. John Kirshner. Oh my God. John Kirshner's rock concert? I played Kansas the other night, man. Kansas, I don't be picked.
Yes, Travis. What's happening, brother? What's happening, Lee Carrick? Yes. Gentlemen.
Don't make me play Ring My Bell. Ring My Bell. You know what I'm talking about, Jeffro. That's fun. Ring my bell.
I'm having a good day, Lee. I'm having a good day. Yep. As you can see, surrounded by love.
See, I didn't know about your father, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Yeah.
Just opened a packet of digestives.
Yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Let's try to figure out what we're doing. Okay, stopping that sound. Ooh, doggy, 20 people now. 20 on a Monday afternoon. It is Memorial Day in America. Across the world, it is May the 27th. I can't see, man. Damn it, 70.
You hear that, ladies and gentlemen? Them celebrating Memorial Day in Americas.
So there's that. 1:59, is that right? Almost 2 o'clock on the East Coast of Canada. And,
Mate, I wish I had some milk.
Yeah, having a great time hanging out.
If I had some milk, I would be making tea.
God. Good to see everybody. We got nowhere else to go, Dave. Oh, play next. Oh my God, that's pretty sad. I'm happy. On the other hand, I'm happy to be.
I can't be bothered drinking black tea. Especially this time of day. No way. No.
You come here. My God, this is just phenomenal. When you have no other place to go, will hundreds and thousands and millions of people come here to spend their time with us because they have no place. Especially on Memorial Day. No place to go.
Same with coffee. I got plenty of coffee here. I won't drink it this time of day though. And I certainly will not be drinking it with no milk. Milk and coffee for me. Gotta have or you gotta have milk for me.
I hope you had a good life, buddy, because it's over. It's over. It's over. Bug killer. Wow.
We're all good, Kim. We're all good, me darling. Happy Monday to you, my dear.
On international TV, here we are. Oh my God, the Dave Brown, the bug killer. Yeah, the bourbon hunter is gone.
That's right. We're listening to Dave Brown, the bourbon hunter.
Change your name. Anesthesia.
I was just up on his panel. Maybe like an hour ago, I was up on his panel. But like my phone started getting flat, so I had to come over and put it on charge.
Yeah, but they gave me something, man. After they did a rectal exam.
And then the signal started going all crap. So rather than suffering with bad signal, put the phone there in signal. It can charge up. I can tune in, listen in, send myself hotspot, and fire up the tablet. With the tablet, I can only view other people's channels. I can't comment or join other people's panels.
I guess that was a resounding no. Did you enjoy your trip, sir? I bet it was a good trip, yeah. Did you have a nice flight? Oh my God. Oh, it was the most delightful, experience I've ever known. Really? Thank God.
And the new updates for the tablet, for the YouTube. The tablet's too out of date. It won't update to the new standards of YouTube.
I'm now watching two fat ladies fight in a McDonald's parking lot about who gets in there first. They're fighting over who gets the hamburger before them. You know what I'm saying? Parking, the pull in at the drive-through.
But I'm lucky that the tablet still works. I mean, it's been through the river. It sat around for a couple of months, not working. And it still don't work properly. Yeah, there's still a watermark on it. And also, when it's cold, it doesn't like yeah, it comes up like a barcode.
The playoffs aren't there yet. Early, not playoffs. My bad. Got me all excited there. Like, what? Orioles, Red Sox. Holy cow. Good cow. It's the hockey playoffs right now. Hockey and basketball. Well, basketball's not on. I think the Pacers are done for it. I heard they lost at home. They had the lead good or something. So it's 3 games to 9. The Pacers are about out of it. What's the final game? The 4th game is tonight, I think. Tonight or tomorrow,
You reckon my tablet works better than you, Lee? In that case, my tablet works better than me.
Back in 1975, like on this day, 49 years ago. My Kentucky team, it was the NBA before the Pacers got sucked into the NBA.
You know, I was a couple of years up on that mountain doing live streams, getting pissed off with signal, because I knew all I needed was that second device to send me a hotspot. I put that phone in position, send myself hotspot. Okay, fair enough. I could have been walking around the house or around my bus, and I can do that when I go back up my mountain.
About cancer, obviously. Yeah, I had that back. I had some kind of solution they put it in my bladder. I had cancer in the bladder. They had to stick a tube up my penis. It sucked. I hate to be frank, but you know it's the truth. I would have that tube. It went right through the urethra and then all the way up into the bladder.
Yes, King Charles III. Good to see you, brother.
And it helped. It worked. It cured it. But I still haven't quit cigarettes. So it could come back. And that's my own stupidity, man. Down the drain. And at least they had something that would that numbed you or whatever.
I've not treated myself to the steak yet. And I'll tell you for what, I had a bit short of 20 euros in my pocket. Yeah, what's in the PayPal is there in the PayPal. When I've got X amount of pounds, I'll contact one of the people who allows me to send it to their account. Then I'll send it to their account and what do you call it? Collect it then. And instead of buying myself a steak, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna buy myself a pair of sandals.
You drink a lot, you better eat. Well, hopefully in an hour or so, my son will be back with my car. I can go get something to eat on this.
I'm buy myself a pair of footwear. That's what I'm gonna do.
Dream, actually, when I started, I've only been on here for 3.5 hours. So it must have been somebody else's dream. Oh, it's
them boots that I was given, they came over from Shrewsbury. They're not good for this environment.
Work today of all things on a holiday. These are like double time.
But I knew that anyway. The Nikes, they've been okay. They were recycled from my friend. But yeah, they've seen better days.
I'm close to Marines. I was a corpsman in the Marines. I was in the Navy.
The other sandals I've had fallen apart. The fucking Crocs I had fallen apart. Got holes in the soles. So yeah, I think, you know, like I do so much walking. Yeah, I think my feet deserve a good pair of footwear.
Mr. Reagan here, you
Hmm?
not volunteered.
And from the years of doing what I do know what's best for my feet.
We have
Yeah.
another draft. Beat the draft. You know, he's already signed up and stuff. You know, what like you got to do. You're supposed to give your social security number. I told him, I said, go in the Navy or go in the Air Force, preferably the Air Force. Because they're not going to put your ass in the front line. Dave, you okay, man? Oh, yeah. I'm thinking about what you're saying. You're exactly right. Yeah. The Navy.
Purple Aki. Hey, wow, cool. Do you know what Purple Aki? Right? For the first time, yeah, I paid attention to a title. Right? Now check this out. Purple Aki's been coming into me chat, and I don't know if it's the real Purple Aki. I don't think it is the Purple Aki. But anyways, there's a famous Purple Aki. Like, jeepers, YouTube sent me a video, or was it on TikTok? And they sent me a video about Purple Aki.
At first, that's what I was wanting to do, Dave. And I started talking to
some wow.
guys. They're like, man, you got to be half nuts. You got to do that. And I knew that, you know, it was dangerous. They're telling me, like, there's shit, mistakes and stuff that you don't hear. You know, and public, you know, they don't, you know, the media.
Who touched that? I never touched that message.
Yeah. There's a lot of shit that you don't hear.
I haven't touched any messages.
I was like, okay,
who touched that?
all right, I'll do the hospital.
I haven't even touched the screen for a long time.
You know, I want to get better. And I ended up in San Diego Balboa Hospital and loved it, absolutely loved it. But I was waiting to go to war because we had just I went in right after Desert Storm. And when I left, I'm telling you, when I left, Desert Shield just started. So I don't know. I don't know if for me or what. I mean, that was, I don't know. I don't know what to say about
it. Wow is a good description, eh?
Until you got married. Yeah, that's a whole new war. AFT, I'm thinking like PS1 or something. Yes, you know, the media does deter you from all truth. At least I like to say one part. There is a part that I do listen to.
You know, when folk was coming into me chat, telling me this and that and that and this, I said, hey, listen, yeah, I don't listen to nobody's anything. I mean, yeah, okay, I listen to it, but I won't hold it like it's gospel. And I didn't even pay attention to what people were saying to me. Yeah, I don't pay attention to titles, apart from when titles stand out.
Let's go. 50 years, baby. Now I'm gonna make it quit, baby.
I think Purple Aki is a brilliant title to have in the community where I met you. Is Purple Aki. I think that's a brilliant title.
Yeah, he smoked and drank and some, man. Shit, still went to 65. Yeah.
You know, all them gym goers, you know, all them big muscly strapping lads. Do you get me, yeah? And it's like, yeah. Loves a bit of muscle.
Which is, I'm like you, Dave. Hey, look, yeah, I got a lot of toxins in my body. But until I did it until I was 58.
It keeps you safe. Yeah. Yeah.
I fucking moved a mountain. All right, I moved a creek. It was quite a big move. I dug my hand. I didn't have any.
See all them bare knuckle boxers, you get me? You know, like most of them are all about muscle, ain't they? You know, like building muscle up.
Digging my hand with a shovel. It's what I wanted to do, man. I put
It's having like, yeah, athletic bodies.
I moved that some bitch. Kind of changed the property lines when I did it, but it was more logical when I was done. You know, to the bottom of my mouth.
So the question is now, right? Do you like touching the muscles? And then that would like, if that's the case, that would imply that you're female, yeah? If you like chasing the man's muscles.
I got some before and after pictures. I'll show y'all someday. I ought to post a video or something on my page. Okay. Toast guy. I love a lot of work. Yeah. If I knew how to operate a backhoe, I could have done a whole lot more, a whole lot faster too.
Or it keeps them safe, you reckon, eh? With a statement like that, then I definitely reckon that you're definitely in touch with your feminine side.
Might be that backhoe. It's rolling. I don't know how long you've been down there, brother. Thanks for hanging in there. Dave, I've just been here 3 hours. It's okay. That's no big deal. You got 3 hours. Didn't see it? He'll be here. Oh, hell. Yeah. Now I've just been here. Hey, guys. He's had 15 grandchildren since I've been. Jesus. Oh, yeah. It's funny. College already. That's what a woman homegrown said about not seeing combat. And I think a lot of guys that go into the military and don't actually see combat, it like affects them. Like they feel guilty or something.
Wow, I've not been called SWF for a while. Thank you for reminding me who I am. A single white fecker.
Yeah, there's a lot to be said there. I mean, that's, you know, you go in for a reason. You know, you go in the military for a reason, either education or get out of the home. I mean, now let's be honest. You don't go to war. You don't join the military to go to war, right? You know, some these kids coming out of high school, they want to be badasses and stuff. But when the reality hits them, you know, it's you know, it gets real. But you know, I was one of those guys just sitting back, just waiting my time. If my time comes, and I'll go, and it never came. But I've known guys that went out there that were in the same boot camp and A school as myself, and they all made it through. It wasn't a bad war, but it was, you know.
Is it? Do you know what, my dear Kim? Yeah, because yeah, they're playful now. Yeah, very playful. Most of the daytime, these kittens are playful now.
And you know what's crazy? Like all the homeless veterans we have, right? And they're not getting the help that they need or deserve.
They're a little bit distracted because mommy's over there, food's there, and it's the cooling hour. So they want to play more, right? But I've just tranquilized them by giving them food. Yeah.
It's almost like it's not respected anymore. I'll tell you this. Back in Vietnam, a lot of people were protesting and, you know, pissed off at the people who served. It's coming back now. It's coming back now. Because of the crap.
Don't know if you can see that rock over there. Yeah, but that's the mommy there. She's got the kittens over there. Yeah, and then there's these kittens around here. Yeah.
But I don't think that there's one side of our
that dinner bowl, that silver one, that was down here. So that's why you could see like the bigger cats eating there.
I mean, it's a real deal. And for these you know, these non-profit organizations.
You can see that, can't you, Purple Aki? Yeah, you can see that them coming on healthy, ain't they? Yeah, none of them got gammy eyes. Yeah, them's all like climbing, them's all eating. Yeah, them drinking water. You get me? Yeah, them's happy. Yeah. And you know what? I learned so many people, they got these same animals. Yeah, they got them in apartments, and those animals will never see the outside. So for me, seeing them outside, yeah, this is what it's about. Yeah, this is what it's about. Like the kitten up on the rock over there. That's what it's about.
that's letting these people in.
It's beautiful.
It's the Democrats. Those are the ones.
That's life developing, yeah, and we're watching it. Yeah, we're watching it. We're following it.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's brilliant.
But I've been trying to preach him about this. And, I think he agrees to it to a certain extent. But I don't know. It's just this border thing has gotten to be insane. I mean, yeah, but if there's just hot lines come over the border, it wouldn't bother you a bit, homegrown. Oh yeah, well that's the whole thing. Yeah. If they were all blondes, it wouldn't be a problem, right? Right. All hot-looking blondes.
I say I can't seem to get that message off my screen. My tablet seems to be not corresponding the way I want it to.
Yeah. If they were hot blondes, they'd be voting right? Yeah.
Well, you know, Purple, this is exactly what I try and share. Exactly this, yeah. When I was up on my mountain, I wanted better technology, better opportunities to share the life on the mountain with you guys. Do you get me, yeah? Now, when I'm get back up the mountain, I should have better things for the mountain, you know, and be much more suitable for up there. Yeah. And then I'll just be able to point. Then I'll try and point the camera up to the sky. Yeah, for catching the eagle when the eagles come. You get me? Yeah. Try and put some trail cams around to catch the wild boar. Yeah, and the badgers. Knowing their paths. Yeah, is what I wanted to do 2 years ago. You remember? Yeah. The fact that I'm able to share kittens. Yeah, the life of kittens is you know, is a compromise. It wasn't planned.
Y'all heard how many? Yeah. The shitload. Texas alone has 200 Americans going to China.
You know, if I'm lucky to get another boat, I swear down now. Yeah. Yeah. I'd gladly live on my boat and be filming that all day. Yeah.
They made a law that you can't have more than 1 or 2 kids. I can't remember which one it is. So if you want to have a son and you have a daughter, you can abort it. Oh God, they did that a lot. Yeah. Mm-hmm. We just got home. I had to jump off. What the hell happened to zero? What happened to zero population? I think that we're there. We're actually we're going down. We're not having enough. Maybe in America, but look what China's done. India. I've heard they're going way down. I think everywhere is pretty, except for like the Muslim countries, they're having kids.
See, weirdly, I can scroll up and down, but it won't let me tap. It won't let me tap any other message. I'm going to try something in a minute.
There's like 1 or 2 billion Indians and like 1 or 2 billion Chinese. Exactly. Well, neither one of them had a billion 30 years ago. Right. In the last 100 years, it's gone from 1 billion to like 8 billion. Like 100 years. In the 70s, it was 4 billion. Now it's 8 billion. Like 8.1 billion. That's more like what I'm talking about. Of the new 4 billion, at least 2 of them were from India and China. Yeah. It's a majority. That's just my.
I thank you for that. I thank you for that double compliment, Purple. Multiple compliments. I thank you. Sincere.
The single biggest reason why the world population has grown. That's what welfare did to America, is make more population. It had nothing to do. I don't know, man. This country is not grown by.
I'm Purple. There's folk in Bristol. If you went walking around Bristol with me on your widescreen, yeah, and you're portraying, there's folk that join in with you. Yeah, they'd know who I am, and they'd tell you Yeah, he's exactly the same as he was here.
I can't afford that, man. I want to play the game but not pay the price. You are in the right state for yeah cheaper living.
Yeah, no, can't freaking change the messages.
Gas will be gone.
What the fuck?
signed up for it, buddy. Scottzilla, how you doing, man? Scottzilla.
Wow, he's off to Bristol later. You could have my voice on a loudspeaker and people would possibly come running. Hey, where is he? Yeah, was he smoking?
He's at the marina. Right out in the desert. Yeah.
Sorry about that. Technical issues. Yeah, phone's playing up, or not my phone, my fucking tablet's playing up.
If you leave me now, take away the biggest part of me. That's my house. There you go. That's a good group right there.
Baby, please don't go.
That's some good hair right there. Yeah. That was the start of the glam band. This girl that I dated a long time ago, she wanted me to go to the Chicago concert because she liked me so much.
Got a couple of American friends in Bristol. I wonder if they'll be celebrating their Memorial Day.
When I saw them in concert, I was like, damn, they are good, you know? Exactly. I didn't think they were going to be all that great, but they were good.
Oh, baby, please don't go. Oh, Bristol Airport, Purple Aki. That's a walkover, man. Seriously. I walked through there fucking X-ray, put my rucksack through the fucking rucksack X-ray, and they never fucking pulled me about anything. I had things plugged in me cheeks and me butt.
Put you to sleep, but it's a good song.
Freaking, I had things rolled up in me rucksack, and I mean multiple things. Yeah, that Bristol Airport X-ray. Maybe it was just like me. I don't know. You know, special fucking services, knowing that I was going, leaving. You know, and yeah, maybe they were just like happy to see me go. I don't know. Or maybe it was a old time friend or something like that. That yeah, just ignored it. I don't know. But I should not have been able to walk straight through that airport the way I did.
25
All right.
25 or 364. That's it.
I tell you what, getting out of the Spanish airport, sitting down, smoking my first joint in Spain, it was like wicked. Do you get me? Yeah. It was brilliant, mate. Well worth the risk. Well worth it. Flipping heck. The prices of weed going to the associations. You know, when you don't know nobody's. You get me? Yeah. Like coming to Spain, I went, you know, like, okay, fine, they got the associations. I play by the books, you know, like do it the Spanish way. But I tell you what, that's not the Spanish way. That's the people that ain't got no friends. More money than sense. That's what those associations are. Yeah. If you can't meet people out on the fucking streets, you know, at the bars, at the cafes, you know, like walking down to the beach or whatever, you know, if you can't meet peoples in the harbor, then then there's something wrong. Them associations, them is like markers for the rich peoples. That's what I recognize. Yeah. When you're paying like 10, 20, 30 euros a gram, you know, and there's nothing special. Yeah, nothing special in comparison to what you get on the streets for like €2 or €3. Nothing special. Sometimes that €2 or €3 that you get on the streets is much better than that 20 or 30 that you just spent in the association.
I still hear the song on the radio. Oh yeah.
This morning, randomly, tuned in to a random channel live, and then promoting vapes and smoking the herb for multiple scenarios. And for me, it was like it was all good until I recognized that they were promoting the pharmaceutical grade.
Really?
Yeah. Now I can't agree with the pharmaceutical grade. It's designer. It's a social experiment. You know, get everybody thinking, yeah, you know, like you got leniencies. Man, if you're caught stoned driving, you're stoned driving, regardless to whether you got a fucking card or not. Yeah. Now, as a card holder, and you're floating around smoking, you're proving to the system that people like me, I can still drive and smoke. Huh? It's more likely that I can drive safer stoned than not stoned, because I've been stoned most of my life. Huh? A lot of these people, they're experimenting with the with this medical marijuanas. Technically, your insurance don't cover you. And I had this out with people last year. Technically, your insurance don't cover you. You got to notify your insurance company of all the things that you're involved in for your insurance company to cover you. Otherwise, they don't bother. They'll find loopholes for not to cover you.
Oh my God, Jerry, get it, man. So they showed the fucking drummer Jerry's solo.
Oh yeah, by the way, them kittens, they're eating so much that they's falling asleep now. You can see 5 of them suckling on their mammy, and 2 of them up on the cushion. Oh, that's beautiful. That one that's moving now, that's one cyberpunk. That's what I calls her. Yeah. She's one of the first ones to make friends with me. Yeah. You know cyberpunk? Hey, baby. That's good, isn't it? You know, like they're comfortable outside, you know, so young. Yeah, they're not trying to get inside. I mean, like, what's inside? Yeah. I'm not in there.
It's leisure suit rayon. Leisure suit material is made of rayon.
Curse, free spirit. Hello, my dear.
My clothes are flammable.
Welcome to sunny Spain. Cause about a month ago, this mummy cat, yeah, that's a mummy cat with 5 kittens there, and there's 2 more of her kittens. Now, she gave birth to those kittens on the corner of my sofa just here, yeah, and then by the night time, she moved them all into my bed over the corner there on the other side of that speaker. Yeah, that's a speaker, that is sound system speaker. So yeah, down in that corner there. That's where she moved them to. And then I moved them out about a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, because they've started toileting around the place. So because they've started toileting now, I get them out, isn't it? And like, yeah, for the last week and a half, 2 weeks, them's happy outside here. Right. My Captain Jack, he's KO'd. Bless him. All right, my darling. Yes, Curs. I'm all well. I'm very well. Do you know what? Since living in Spain, I've never been so well. Yeah, like I spent most of my life with respiratory issues. They said it was asthma, but when I recognized all I needed was sunshine, I didn't need the pharmaceutical medication, and yeah, I just needed sunshine. So for me, I count my blessings that I seen the sense. I took that gamble, and with that, I cured myself of depressions and anxieties. Do you get me? Yeah, just from having sunshine around me. Hmm? Now, it's like, what time is it now here in Spain? It's wow, 8:21 in the evening. Yeah, so the sun is setting to the west. We've got about another hour of sunshine. Now, if my phone charges up a little bit more, yeah, I'll go and have a last half hour of sunshine with at the river.
My friends in the band, great guitars. They'll play Hendrix songs.
Yeah.
So you know a band is good when they'll actually tackle a Hendrix song, you know.
This is my tent. This is where I live. I'm a bit of a scruffy bugger. Yeah, I got a sofa. I got a big bed. Got some decoratives. I got a monitor if I want to plug it in and turn it on for a DVD player. I would like to think that I could plug my phone in, but it doesn't work. Yeah, I've tried it. It doesn't work. I've got a stereo. I've got my solar panels. You know, I'm down here minding other people's cats and dogs. Yeah, Captain Jack and Grizzles, they're my dogs. The other dogs that I'm minding, they're over the way with the neighbor. Yeah, mostly the cats come around here. Yeah, very peaceful life, Curse. Very peaceful life. Yeah. Now I'm thinking I know you from where do I know you from? Which chat do I know you from? Let me think. Is it Dumpstars chat that I know you from? I'm coming over to YouTube on my mobile a minute. Sorry, Dave Brown. Yeah, we're not listening to Dave Brown at the moment. I've gone to YouTube. Check out my live. Brown at the moment. Wow, turn the volume down. YouTube. Check out my live. If I've got a spanner to the chat where I knows you from, then I would have subscribed to you. Right, I don't know yous. I haven't seen your face before. Beautiful blonde hair. Beautiful happy smile. So I'm gonna subscribe to you now. 2022. Cool. I set up my channel. Well, started. Oh, look at that beautiful dog. Oh, cool. The little white one looking a bit like Captain Jack. That's beautiful. Ah, right. Oh, so you know's Dark Raver. Right. Okay. So Dark Raver you's coming from. Right. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. I like Dark Raver. He's a cool DJ. He's a cool, happy fella as well. Now, um, folk gets given spanners in this chat, okay, and it's for them to connect with other people within the chat. It's not for them to be timing out people's and marking territory. And I'll tell you for why, yeah, because this isn't a territorial place. This is a place of freedom, yeah, and people comes here to be themselves. And a lot of channels, other people be, like, yeah, more playful. In this channel, people will be more straight up and more themselves. Do you get me? Yeah, because that's what I am. I'm straight up. Yeah, I'm myself. I don't bullshit. I don't fuck around. Yeah, it is what it is with me, and that's where I've maintained the same subscribers for 2 years. They comes in here. Like, yeah. Up until a few months ago, they were coming in here all day, every day. Mm. And your channel's total peace. Wow, cool. For me, I can honestly say this channel hasn't always been peaceful, Curse. And I'll tell you straight up, I was introduced to YouTube under negativity, and it took me a year and a half, nearly 2 years, to get away from all of that negativity. And all of that negativity still tries to follow and get involved. Although I've proved that I'm nothing to do with any of those circles or any of that stuff that was, like things that my father's done. I'm not my father. Things that other people have done with my with my name. Like because I've got a not a common name, but there's a few of us with similar name. I'm me. Just because I live how I live. Like there isn't anything other than what I've said. You know. I prefer, I'm not a family orientated person. Rough background, yeah. Broken families, do you get me? Yeah. Unsettled, as in like never lived in a place more than what fucking 3 years. And I think the longest I lived in any place is by my own accord. I never lived in a place with my mother more than 3 years. Never lived in a place with my father more than 3 years. But I've lived in places by myself for 3 years. You know, I know myself. It's yeah, coming to YouTube for other people's entertainment purposes. Other people said, "Hey, Steve, you, we want to learn about you. Yeah, we want you to have your own channel." And so I got my own channel, and I've been doing that ever since. Yeah, yeah, you're right, bro, Blackie. You're right, bro. You do what you're doing, isn't it? While I'm live, you're welcomed. Do you get me, yeah? I can't help it if I'm not live. Oh yeah, what I wanted to do was pin. I wanted to pin my link. Well, so is there. Purple one of the folk that have been in my chat from day one. Curse. Yep, he's seen me in the circles where people were using me for entertainment purposes. You know, like I've got enough life experiences that I don't need the extra dramas as such. Do you get me? Yeah, I don't need to add things that haven't happened in my life. I've got enough that has happened in my life that I can openly and gladly talk about. Unfortunately, in the early days of YouTube, people didn't want to learn that. People wanted to talk about, like things that were nothing to do with me, and it confused the hell out of me and frustrated the hell out of me. And as the qualified professional provokers that people's are, they got the best out of me but I gave him 110 better. Oh, curves. Do you know what, right? A lot of people see me face front and they say, "Ugh, dirty hands," right? In a minute, I'll turn me, if I'm successful, I'll turn my camera around, yeah? And you'll see me typical sort of like British unmanaged teeth and grey hair, receding hairline, and I'm only 45. It's like I'm not one for appearance, hmm? Because I know I'm a handsome person, yeah, because I know I've got the looks. Yeah, I'm a handsome person, but I've also got a few defaults. Yeah, from smoking, from smoking and not cleaning. Yeah, that's what I put it down to. So that's the education that I can share with people. Do you get me? Yeah, is looks ain't always everything. Do you get me? Yeah. A lot of people who associate the teeth with drugs. I can tell you, tobacco. Yeah, that's a fucking killer for the teeth. You get me? And not scrubbing my teeth. Yeah, that is also a killer for the teeth. Hmm? I'm not one for sweets as such, but I can devour a packet of biscuits with a cup of tea quite easy. Oh, I bit the tip of my tongue yesterday. And it fucking hurts. Good to see you, Mr. Guff Puff. Good to see ya. Only 45. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. I mean, if I had my mother's phone number, Mr. Guff Puff, I'd put it there in the in the chat, and you could phone her and ask her. Do you get me? Yeah. If I knew my father's phone number, you could you could phone him. But in actual fact, Mr. Guff Puff, we've had a couple of people in my chat that known me most of my life. We went to school with each other, and they've been in my chat and sharing our ages and how we used to celebrate birthday parties at the same weekend. For weeks on end. Did I ever tell you about my tattoo artist? Yeah. That was one of his first tattoos. That was when I was dating his daughter. Mm. And that one. Wouldn't really dating his daughter. Only every now and again have a cuddle. Mm. And it's funny, many years later, part-time dating his wife. But they were separated. So it's okay. But then they got back together. And then I felt like shit. Do you get me, yeah? Yes, 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 Lakota, big up Lakota. On the corner, many a times I was in Lakota. Per Blackie, in actual fact, I've worked in Lakota doing decor. Yeah. Got a buddy in Bristol there, does decor for a few of the clubs around the place. And yeah, worked with him. Uh, and Lakota, quite often in Lakota, to be honest with you. I was going in Lakota fucking hell, man. You know, hanging around Lakota like at a very young age. I remember Lakota before I even moved to Ireland. Do you get me? Yeah, yeah. lads I was going to school with, they're living around that areas. So, you know, the Blue Mountain, Clockwork, and all them. Yeah, I knew them like the back of my hand, bro. The lads that worked the doors and all that. Yeah. Black Watchers in the house. Resident DJ. Yes, bro. In-house comedian. You know, back in the day, dry biscuits like this would be seen as like peasant food. These days, them's luxury. Huh? I remember living in England and Ireland, where if you offered me a glass of water, I'd pour it in your tomato plants or your cacti, you know, or put it down in the dog bowl. Here in Spain, I'd guzzle one of these every day. Right? And the way I drinks water, you should recognize we're lucky I don't drink wine or cider or beer that way. Because I'd be pissed to fuck if I was drinking alcohol like that. Do you get me? But that's the thing. When I used to open cans of beer, bottles of beer, I'd normally like drink it down in one or two. And by the third or fourth, I'd start slowing it down. When we had the big 2 liters, yeah, it was an art to drink them as fast as get them down. Then I start seeing people on YouTube doing the chug chug chug, and for me, it's like I remember being able to chug, but since being choked and headlocked a few times, I've forgotten how to chug chug chug. Those muscles need reshaping. I tell you what, Curtis. Yeah, living up on that mountain for 3 years on my own, I was dehydrated. Coming down here, I'm feeling like I've got water. Yeah, I don't have the quite nutrition sorted yet. I haven't quite sorted the balance of what I intake and what I output. I'm doing a lot more than I intake. Yeah, I'm burning off more energy than I'm putting in. I'm still doing that, so that's quite hard. Yeah, dehydrated, not so much anymore, but most certainly there. Yeah, I was. And you can see in my skin. How's my sound quality? I've just had to switch over the device. Yeah, I've been paying attention to my tablet, and when it gets cooler, tablet fucks up. It doesn't like to perform. Same as when the battery gets low. I've just unplugged my sound, my charger. Am I is my sound better now? Hello, Skitter. Skeeter, as in mosquito. Mosquito. Skeeter. How's my sound quality now? Is that better, Blackwatch? Hello, can you hear me? You know what? I might put me put some clothes on. If I put some clothes on, I have to go for a walk then, can't I? All right. Okay. Right. Wait there. Okay. I do my thing and I go walking and signal will be white. Okay. How's the sound? Are you still there? Anyone still listening? Um, Sounds good. Nice one, Mr. Guff. Well, thank you very much. Chris? Look at the captain dusting himself off. Hiya, Captain. Beautiful surroundings, isn't it? So, accidentally, I walked into this area of Orkiva, that hippie community. I walked into that area accidentally, somewhat 8 years ago, maybe 9 years ago, 8 years ago. And for me, I was only there a few minutes, and I recognized I wanted to get the fuck out of there. But when I tried getting out of there, I met the people that I was supposed to be meeting there the next day. But I got there early, so I was able to help them get up the mountain. And then I reassured myself. I was reassured after 2 days that that place was not suitable for me. And I tried getting away from that place. But I stayed there like 3 years. Yeah. And now I'm like about 10 kilometers, about 14 kilometers away from that community now. Yeah. Yeah, about 10, 12 kilometers away from that community now. But it still feels like I'm kind of what there. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I loves it just spinning around doing a 360 and just looking at this, the things, the different colors. I love checking this space out. Well, while I'm walking down this ways, I may as well go and check on the turtles, see if the turtles are in the pond. Might go and sit down somewhere where we can catch that last bit of sunshine. But there's picking eucalyptus tree in the way over there. Grace, Grace. This is our turtle pond because there's turtles in there. That's why I call it the turtle pond. And there's a snake in there. Yeah. Look at that, Joe. Look at him go. Look at the little one. Look at that little one. Cool. Cool. There's multiple little ones in there. That's brilliant. There's a little one over there in the middle. There's a little one swimming in there. There's another little one over there. There's another one there. That's brilliant. Those are little turtles. By removing this bit of stone and stuff, sends a bit more water that way. Every little helps. Bye bye. Frogs. from here in the direction of where that sun sets is where the hippie community is. If you got to the top of the mountain, it's blocking the sunset now. And if you came down this side of that mountain, you'd go through the hippie community. But my phone froze. There we go. What?
How you doing, Steve? Hello. Yoo-hoo. Hi. What's new? Where'd you go?
Welcome back. Watch. You
You're
okay, buddy?
you're breaking up pretty bad.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's not bad now. I left you a message in private.
Oh.
Oh. If I typed it right, my eyes are bad. I can't get it off my shoe today, ever since about 1 in the morning. My God. I think I need a new browser. This browser's broken. I keep going there. You should see it over there on the other one that started before you, Steve. Oh my God. Just when you thought you saw it all, you know what I mean? Heard it all. It's just, I'm telling you, it's. It's kind of like over on the other channel there, they have a panel discussing something. And it's kind of like asking the Ku Klux Klan what they think of the white sheet sale at Macy's Bargain Center. You know what I mean? Like, how can you discuss anything? You know what I'm saying? Anyway, whatever. The world goes on. It keeps turning. I hope. Hi, Skeeter. Where'd you go? Do we lose Skeeter? Do we lose people? Looks like Steve's not doing too good with his reception. Hello. I'll go wait till Steve comes back. You still there, Skeeter? Or do you have to go? You're not on till tomorrow, right? Tomorrow, what? I couldn't resist Skeeter, but he was coughing, turn your head, cough, cough. Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Did everybody leave? What time is it? It should be, if they had their dinner in the UK.
Yeah. And dinner time in the UK.
Pardon?
Dinner time in the UK.
Yeah, it's 8 o'clock. No, tea time was
Yeah.
what? 4:30, 5 o'clock. Exactly. I don't know, Steve. Maybe I'm getting old or something, like I came so close. So close. Bloody hell. What are you gonna do? When they come?
Chris, well,
You know what I'd like to see, Steve? A scenario. If you're there, I hear Captain Jack.
man,
I think you got pretty bad reception there. Do you have bad signal?
I'm not sure.
Oh,
How's the sound quality?
you're really breaking up.
Okay.
And then you break up and then it sounds good. Then you break up and then you're gone. Right now you're gone. I don't know.
Oh
You on
dear.
your phone? Did you switch to your phone?
Yeah, I'm on my phone, bro. I switched over to my phone. I did, yeah.
Oh, it's not very good.
Maybe that's what it is, you reckon?
Won't your tablet update to the YouTube update? What message? Does it get any message? Error message? You're really bad. You really.
Where's the message?
Yeah. Do you
Dirty
get any
back.
message?
That's terrible. Well, stop trying to get me to talk then. Just enjoy the river. Yeah, you
You
can talk. Just don't expect me to talk.
okay? Okie doke. Where'd it go?
You liking it? I'm not sure. Bezos. Come here. Oh dear, I didn't mean you to leave. Blooming heck, I didn't mean that. Black watch. Seagull Sport. Hello. It says I've got poor signal here, so I don't understand that. Maybe I should uh restart. Yeah, maybe that's what I should do. Restart my phone a minute. Hello, Stevie. Eat. Yo, Devo's we gonna go. What's happening? Captain Jack just found one of his friends, a big pit bull looking thing. That's my mate. Hola, amigos. Hola, amigos. That's my mate. You don't dare. I know. He's my mate. He's beautiful. He's a beautiful boy. He's no beautiful. He's a good boy. He's our mate. Hey? He's a good boy. Grizzles, you pick up. Leave him alone. He's in. Grizzles, come now. Todo bien. Todo bien, amigo. Yeah. A captain's friend, isn't it? A Captain Jack's mate, that is. He's beautiful. Yeah. See, Grizzles is learning. Not all big dogs are, like that aggressive, territorial. Yeah. This boy, like I said, he's one of Captain's mates. So Grizzles has to accept that. You get me? And I think that's very beautiful and something to be encouraged. Let's see if we can see them turtles again. Oh, look. Yeah. Now the water is flowing again. Yeah? It's not stagnant water anymore. By opening it up like I did, by moving those few stones. Yeah. Because this is stagnant water. And with stagnant water, yeah, fine. Lots of mosquitoes. But like stagnant water is not good. We don't want mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are bad. And that stink of stagnant water. Yuck. Lots of fucking mosquitoes around here. Wow. That frog was right next to my foot. Does he want to play stick across the river? Whoop, whoop, results. Whoop. What's he doing? Chasing bloody pond skaters or what? I'm trying to give him a stick, and it looks like he's eating flies. Whoa, look at that. Kim's back in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Bare bones in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful peoples all over the world. Beautiful peoples. This. I'm going to see if he's going to take a midnight bath. Although it's not quite midnight. Ready? Ready? Nope, not interested in going for a swim. What's that? Half a snake? That's half a snake. Oh no, there's a whole one. Wow, let me wash him off. That's a snake. It may be a dead one, but it's still a snake. But what sort of snake is it? That's the thing. Now it seems to have like squares on its belly. It seems to be like brown. And it seems to have like a round head. Huh? It's frightened of snakes. So you wouldn't want this one. You wouldn't want me chasing you with this one then. He's only a tiny little thing. He's only like 10 inches long. And that's a good, wow, it's still alive. Yeah, cool. Brilliant. Maybe the warmth that I gave you is brought back to life. Wow, that freaks me out a little bit. I don't want a pet snake. No, I don't. Well, I'm glad there's this little bit of river area up here. I'm gonna bring him to there and let him up there. It's a bit safer. The water's not so strong. Yeah, because it's a weak one. Maybe it's like I don't know, just needs a bit of body heat. But it's a snake. You know, they're reptiles. They're cold, isn't they? But he's still alive. Setting him free. Right, he should be comfortable there. He got too warm. I don't know. It feels like the best thing to do. He's frightening the snakes. Country home. Yeah. Yeah, it's common exotic pet, isn't it? Snakes. A lot of people have had snakes that I've known of. Yeah, very common pets. I remember as a youth, used to collect slow worms. Yeah, and newts. Yeah, great, nice. Hola, guapa. Hola, amiga. Bien. ¿Todo bien? Yeah, nice. Hola, guapa.
She wasn't sure at first. She gets to get out and have a sniff in her favourite places. We didn't get to all of them because the hounds are there. But I'm so glad I fucking fed them for those 2 weeks. They're all nice to me now, except for Lou. Lou bit me
Serious?
at the market. Only like a little bite. I was like, for fuck's sake, a fucking dog shit. Just, she got, I'm sorry. Like, that's all you have to say.
Apparently, some of them dogs are doing that out of affection. Yeah, because they like you.
Yeah. That's very
I'm lucky with him. If he ever gets older where he can move around, he's already had the training of, like traveling around in carts and kayaks.
funny.
He's over
Yeah.
here.
She was getting really depressed.
But yeah, not getting out and about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can't walk very far.
Yeah. How old is she now?
16.
Nice. Wow. Good luck, Bunny. And a bit me do. Hey, Caravan. 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 Hola. Caravan. Cara. Oh, Caravan. You know the pond, the pond for sure. Yeah, there's about 10 fields. So yeah. Little tiny ones, big ones. Happy days. Look. Sharing nature finds. Little things that I've seen in nature. I'd be sharing that. And yeah, cool. Look at those beautiful colors, eh? Them purples, oranges, the reds, blues. I like it. I like it a lot. And then you comes over here and you got the greens and the oranges and the greys and the blacks. Oh look, there's Captain Jack. He's black. He wants me to throw his stick. See? He likes stick chasing. And he brings them back sometimes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Captain Jack got a stick. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Captain got it. Oh yeah. You knows how to play fetch, don't you, Captain? Here's Grizzle's gone. Sweetie, beautiful. Yo, what's happening? Black Money Corp. Yo, what's happening? Buenas tardes, amigos, amigas. Did you ever just lay down in the middle of the road? Mrs. Magpie's in the house. Yup, 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 yup. Hola, Mrs. Magpie. Hola. What's happening, my darling? Happy Sunday. Happy birthday week, my darling. Happy birthday week. Oh, yeah. But Mrs. Magpie, you know what? Right. Straight up now, laying down here, it took about, I don't know, 4 seconds for the warmth of the ground to rise up through my bones. Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel the warmth of the floor through my bones. And there comes bare bones. Oh, it's Monday here too. Yeah. Happy Monday. Yeah. Oh, do you know what, Mrs. Magpie? That's exactly the number I had in my mind, 29. That's the exact number that I see in code on the side of my bus somewhere. Yeah. And it was like, yeah, I freaking knew that. Wow. I freaking knew it, but I didn't want to say it because I didn't want to sound like a fucking div. Do you get me? Yeah. But now I sound more like a div because I'm excited about something that I didn't say. Yeah, I should have just said it. Yeah. I had that number. Yeah, I had that number set in my mind, Mr. Magpie. Wow. So I can't get in any trouble for a couple of days. So at least I'll be able to sing happy birthday to Mrs. Magpie. Beck. Do you hear that, Captain? No getting into trouble. Okay. Where's Grizzles? Oh, bollocks. Grizzles has gone off to start trouble. He knows there's a party starting. To be honest with you, Miss Magpie, I viewed it live this morning and I'm quite busy in the chat. Yeah. And that's because I fell asleep listening to somebody else. And then yeah, it was weird, strange. I I went about doing my business today, you know, like going and seeing the horse and stuff. And I joined the channel, okay, of somebody who was a little bit playful with me, yeah, when they first seen me in other people's channel. So I went to their channel. Finally, I've gone to their channel, and it's taken about 4 or 5 months for me to get there, but I've got there. Yeah, and now that person's like still the same, very playful, and but you know, like his friends now know that if I go there, yeah, it's because I go there. Do you get me? Yeah, they don't have to say, "Hey, that's bang out of order." I go there for the things that that person's got to say to me because that's what the person wants to say to me. It isn't anything malicious, unless you're looking at it with the same sort of judgment, and that's something that I've decided. But anyways, that's between them and them, not influence. Yeah. Mm. When people introduce me to people's, yeah, it's like who's to say what I recognize? What qualities I recognize in those peoples? And yeah, the different things attract different peoples. That's it, Miss Magpie. That's it. Go for the host. Go for the host. You know, you see it so many times. You see it so many times. You go to the chats and you got to say hello to 100 people. Do you get me? Yeah. And if you don't say hello to those 100 people, you know, like you're just one of those people that are just in the chat. And yeah, but you know, like yeah. And for me, I didn't like those channels. I didn't like those channels. Yeah. But now all of a sudden, I find myself doing that exactly that to a few channels because I do like all those people. Hmm? Otherwise, I wouldn't be saying hello to those people in the chat. You get me? Yeah, Grizzles is off making trouble. I can hear them. You get me, Mrs. Magpie? I don't know because I ain't never had anything penetrating my arse, right? Apart from a suppository and antibiotic thing, yeah. And like yeah, so I wouldn't know. But seriously, by definition of the foot, do you get me? Yeah, like yeah, quite easily. A pain in the fucking arse. Yeah, I know, right? I know. It feels rude. Yeah, it feels like if you don't say hello to them, you're telling them to fuck off. But like, that's exactly what I do like to do as well. Do you get me? Yeah, go into those chats and say hello to the people I want to say hello to, and fuck off to the rest of them. Yeah, yeah. And over time now, like 2 years playing around with a lot of different folk, yeah, it's like different channels go to guaranteed now meeting with folk that I've crossed paths with in the past. Grizzles is up there saying hello to the puppies. Well, no puppies, but yeah, the females have come out to see him. Grizzles still got it. He just wants to play with his family, but his family's fucking wild. Grizzles. Oh, I can't go too close to her screen like that. She off her fucking head. But see, Grizzles remembers all those dogs coming around robbing him. Yeah. And so now when he takes himself for a walk, he takes himself for a walk. There goes Captain for a bit of the action. Grizzles is good. He's coming back. Yeah. But Captain Jack will go up and fuck them all up now. Because that's what he does. He's more intimidated by Captain. You see, they stop barking now because Captain's gone forward. He's like, yeah, what the fuck you lot barking at? You good, Grizz? Good boy. Weird, isn't they, Grizzles? Keep fucking barking stupid things like that. It's that time of year now where Grizzles loses his back hair. The hair on the back of his legs and his back end. Captain's funny how he goes into that pack fearless, you know, absolute fearless. Grizzles is related to them, and yet he puts the fear into them. Like they're fucking nervous as hell, and yet he's the softest of them all. Okay, he's the strongest, he's the heaviest, but he's the softest. And sometimes it's like they don't want to learn from him because he's the softest. Yeah, you know. But if they learn from him, they'd also learn how to hunt better because he comes from a hunting family. They don't. They come from a robbing family. Skankers. Right, Captain. Nesting birds who like your fur, Grizzles. Yeah. Look at that clusters. Clusters of fur. I remember when I first adopted himself, his brother, and his mom and dad, the first spring, having them all and brushing them all take me feckin' hours. Yeah, not so much his mum, but him and his dad, woman, heck, and brush them and brush them and brush them for hours and hours, and just get like clusters and clusters of fur. Like, yeah. Yes, yes, yes. Seagull rock spokes in the house. The search has started. I wore Mr. Oh, there was a cat stroking on my leg then. Reconnect. I wore Mr. M down. He said I can adopt another dog if I can find a teacup chihuahua that needs a forever home. Wow, cool. A teacup chihuahua. Wow, cool. That's a bit like Toby, isn't it? Toby's a chihuahua, isn't it? Is that what a chihuahua is? Is that a teacup chihuahua? Is is Toby listening? Toby? Toby, are you a teacup chihuahua? Look at that. Beautiful colors. Purple, blue, black. Was that you got a new bike now, bare bones? Hey? Smaller than Toby. Seriously, you can get smaller than Toby, Mr. Magpie? Wow. Wow, cool. Hmm. Yeah. That would be a smart dog. Yeah, yeah. That would be a very practical companion. Like when Captain Jack passes, maybe I'll need one of those smaller dogs. 'Cause, yeah, I'll be old and too weak to be carrying a dog Captain Jack size by then, won't I? Eh? I'll definitely need one of them little pocket friggin' teacup chihuahuas. Toby, I do apologize for insinuating you could possibly be one of them teacups. Okay, big dog, you. Yep, yep. Wow. I don't want to go into my tent yet. I want to sit out there and enjoy those colors. That's fucking beautiful. I don't give a fuck anybody says. It's not home time. Wow. Wow. Weighing in half a kilo, eh? Whipping heck. And can fit into a teacup for real. For real, for real. Wow. Ha! Ha! Are you serious? They look more like a rat than a dog. That's funny. So like Pinky and the Brain, they might have been like teacup um um them ones. I gotta read back now. Home sweet home. Home is where the heart is. No, home is where the hats are. Yeah, wherever I lay my hat, that's my home. Where's me? There's me drinking water. Oh, look. The kittens have been on adventures. I know where they're hanging around now. They're hanging around where I've been hanging around during the daytime. That's where they be hanging around now. That's where they've just come from, I think. Yep. Starting to get their independence. Walking around as a fucking youthful thug gang. They're funny kittens, isn't they? How they do that. Go around robbing the place, cat burgling, living up to the title. Do I believe in life on other planets? Of course I do. Of course I do, Seagulls. Travis is back in the house. Yes, 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 Travis. Of course there's got to be life forms on other planets. How the fuck did all the life forms come to this one planet? Seriously now. Yeah. Hmm? sweeties in the house. Sweetie, slot some more. Beautiful, beautiful sweetie. Nice to have you here, my darling. My darling, so nice to have you here. Welcome, welcome. It's dark now. I've just walked into the darkness of me of me tent. A place where I'm so fond of. Right, but Mrs. Magpie, but God must be another life form on another planet or something. Do you get me? Yeah, you know. And the gods before the God. Do you get me? Yeah. Now, as the song goes, I've been talking to Jesus all my life. I know, yes, he knows me, and he knows I'm right. What are you saying, Captain? He's got this really cute little, like, you know, it's his way of talking to me. Yeah, and he does talk to me very well. That's what Captain Jack does. It's a fur dog trying to talk to me. Yeah, he does very well. Yeah, and what it was there, right? He was telling me that he wants to come in, right? He don't want to walk around the block to come in. He wants me to move the chair that's blocking his way so he can have access to getting in. What are you saying, Grizzles? Where's my Grizzles? Where's my Muck Muck? Oh, there he is. There's my Muck Muck. Hello, Muck Muck. Oh, I see what it is. I get spun out like, what's that? Like, it's a freaking kitten. Yeah, kitten's climbing around the place. Hmm? You know what's going to happen in a little while, Mrs. Magpie, right? My phone's going to need plugging in, and then the friggin' signal goes all fecked up. Yeah? So before my phone battery passes out, um, I think it's quite sensible that we start thinking about closing this live. I could try and see if I can get the tablet functioning again. Forgot where I put it in for a minute. I didn't put it anywhere special. I just leaves it out lying around the place. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, it's got cold symptoms. It's got the barcode looks about it. That's what it looks like. Yeah, hooked up. That's what it looks like now because it's cold. It's not going to work. Not until tomorrow when it starts warming up again. Seahawk can't see a thing. I know, right? I've taken vision away. La, 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 la. So it's a good time to end the live and say no night. Seagull Rock Squawk, thanks for joining. Kers, it was the first time I seen Kers in chat. Thank you, Kers. Miss Magpie, nice to see you. Babette, when he catches up. Miss Barb's Pinion, when he catches up. Jamie Sawyer, when he catches up. Skitter, Blackwatch, Travis, for Blackie, Sweetie, thanks for joining. And a happy birthday week, Mrs. Magpie.